dialogue's memories, it got me thinking. It's just there's still some Nick Valentine history I've been wanting to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history
Well, this one's straight. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime. Hurt a lot of innocent people. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a subshop.
There's more to this, isn't there?
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant... So he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave... Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no.
You don't mean to tell me he used that...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years before. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens.
I don't get it, Nick.
I've got memories of a girl. My girl. They're not...
Sure.
She was beautiful. And innocent.
Mm-hmm.
So...
Mm-hmm. All right, Nick.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a... Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now, including one of Winter's that I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. On my way out the door, I spotted an active evidence terminal. I bet it's probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across.
Sure. I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for...
Yes, I know. What do you want?
I just need some
I see. In truth, this Virgil has called. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had... You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. What say we get out of here?
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? I'm not stupid.
Take it easy.
Dead. Don't you lie.
I'm not lying.
Did you? Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. And so you... Then what do you want?
He's hoping they
Why
stay.
did you leave the Institute?
You know about the escape? But how? No. It doesn't matter. Why are you even here?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute?
Can I? You want to get into... Never mind how nearly impossible that is.
Sure.
What reason could...
Would you believe the Institute?
Oh, yeah. Look, I'm... Yeah. If your son is one of them, I can help.
You help me and...
All right. If I help you, it could return me to normal. You understand? I think that's... All right. First things first.
Yeah, they use...
Well. Not many know about it. It's commonly referred to as the dematerializes you in one. The relay is the... That means... Now, have you...
I don't...
Not surprising. They don't... Coursers are Institute synth. Operations go wrong, they're very good.
Let's go. Just...
Well, I suppose every Courser has special hardware that gives them...
Sure.
It's embedded in a chip in their heads.
Right.
Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't... You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where...
Okay, let's get...
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the... Now, when you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end, follow the signal, and it'll lead you to... Not gonna lie, the odds aren't...
Forces on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lodge in case there are... What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with? Corsair is now on the floor. Forces the second intruder in the east wing near the courtyard. Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already. We've lost contact with sections 2 and 4. Forces after the turret. Anyone alive needs to get up to the top floor immediately. That's an order! I'm on him!
I'm through.
I don't know the password. I'm telling the truth.
Come here. Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me.
Uh-huh. I'm here to kill you.
That. You...
Hey.
When I thought we were getting along.
Need a little help over here.
Hey there.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hey.
Please, don't hurt me.
Hey.
I don't want to die.
Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything.
My institute designation is K-19. I knew they'd send a Courser. I think I would have lost him too. But then I was captured by these. Thanks again for your help. And before you ask, the Commonwealth is unforgiving. need your help anymore.
We're all the synths got.
I have a report here. It reads more like a
Yeah, that was...
That's what the report says. Hard to believe. I'm all for one less Courser in the world, but the
So why did
Right. I needed a course.
you have one? Follow me. Decoding a Courser chip is a very
I hope to
delicate
God the
operation.
Institute doesn't
A
find
million
us.
things can go wrong.
At least not.
The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Dad. You need something?
Tom, we got a Courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages.
You've hit the jackpot with this. Hand over the chip. Let's see what's on it.
Here you go.
All right, Tom.
All right, little Corsa chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Can you build me a setup? Kind of mind one of these at the agency.
We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a bit. What? Oh man, don't crash. Hold it together.
Get ready to go.
Encryption algorithms. All right. Come on. What does it? Last thing. This is gonna be weird. Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Lucky. Got you. Stay too fast. I got you.
Got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes
Soft for you. Come on. Show me that sweet bass line. Come on. There we got it. We got the code. The holotape. Oh yeah.
Good work.
You from one of those? Vaults? You got...
Protect and serve.
Hey.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed.
Right. I have the code.
Suppose I should. You did get rid of Kellogg after.
Sure.
How'd you manage?
The railroad.
Oh, God, I would have expected they'd be too busy trying to liberate. Sorry. You were not the only. I did the best I could. From memory and came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. Here's the simple explanation. You know the craziest part of the design? That class, all the data's on harmonic frequencies. I want to be clear that This isn't my...
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, but if you can build this device and make you,
Right.
can you? I mean...
Uh-huh. I got it covered.
Good, good. And don't you forget,
Sure.
it's my only hope. Now go on. Take these and get to work.
Ugh, what the hell aroma is that? Sensors indicate the presence of radiation.
What do you need, General?
Can you take a look?
The Institute? Why in the world?
They kidnapped my...
Damn.
Uh-huh.
We'll give you whatever help we can. Now, assuming you could build this thing.
The Institute?
Use teleportation. For real?
Uh-huh.
If anyone can make heads or tails, I'll let you know if I hear it. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that...
Hearing shit.
Here's someone.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Do you think you can build this?
Wow. Teleport.
It's real.
Seriously? Anyway, I'm gonna need some time to... But, you can get started on what... it'll need...
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me.
Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. While you're working on that,
Keep in mind, like if you had a spare, and it's going to be...
You nuts.
What the fuck was that?
I just want to trade a few things. Just wanted to trade a few things. Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your...
Yeah. Good. I think I got a hand. Here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to...
I'll meet you over at the building site.
Thanks, Sturgis.
Good deal.
One thing to keep in mind...
I'll see you over at the building.
Mm-hmm. Let's trade. I'd like to trade some items. Sturgis.
How's it going? Did you find a good spot to build your...
Yeah. Good. Here's a list of...
Right.
I'll meet you over at the...
Thanks, Sturgis.
Good deal.
One thing to keep in...
I'll see you over...
Glad you're here. We've got a synth infiltrator on our hands.
That's a lie! I'm no synth!
It's nothing but paranoia. He's just as human as the rest of us.
He's a goddamned Institute infiltrator!
Please, don't let... Look, if you're a synth... I swear, I'm not a synth! You've got... Let him go. He's not... My God. Thank you. We're good then, right?
Well, okay.
Just leave him alone, will you?
I hope we're doing the right thing.
Everything looks good on my end.
Let's do this.
You sure? I'll start scanning for... Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest. Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute, and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. And don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration. Okay. Scanning for the Institute signal. Tracking RF. And... got it. Hold on to your butt.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Useless. Jammed. Don't have the key. What's going on here?
Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been... Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the...
Give me Sean.
I know.
Just...
I promised answers, but I need you to realize that you have traveled very far. It's good to finally meet you. I am.
It's really you?
Yes. In the vault. You had no concept of the passage of time. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant. But is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60, and here I am? To you, that would certainly seem true. At that time, the year 2220, scientific curiosity, and the goal of... So they followed the best example thus far.
So the weird science...
In a manner of speaking. The Institute endeavored to create plenty of that was available, of course. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members. But then the Institute found me. I was exactly what they...
Sure.
I am their father.
Sean.
It really is. I know you must have questions.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an... It wasn't until I became director that I learned of...
You knew the man was a...
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? The Institute took advantage of Kellogg's. Institute technology prolonged his life, and his youth. He never failed the Institute. I won't lie. What else can I...
Your mother?
Yes. I've gone over the records of...
Collateral damage?
I forget that it's been... I don't have any direct memory. Has it always been easy? For many years, with old age come... But what else can I...
Right. So...
I am the the Institute.
It doesn't matter what they...
Ultimately, the Commonwealth has just... I know there's more. The Institute is on the verge of some... I've been a part of something, and now...
You want...
Yes. The Institute can provide... You've been in the Commonwealth.
Your institute?
Yes, well... What about the people you've aided in order to get here? What? These Minutemen, claiming to want to save the... None have any true claim to nobility in this world. I simply ask that you give... We really do have... Will you take...
Uh-huh. All right.
Thank you. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. You'll want to introduce yourself to the... And finally, Dr. Lee, in advance...
Sure.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
Excuse me, Doctor.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. When Father told us about you, if you don't mind my asking...
I just wanted to find...
Now that you've found him... Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facility. As you might guess, we keep the Institutes... We maintain and upgrade all of... There's a lot of machinery. The work we do might... So, now that you're...
I'm just looking around.
I see. Well, please do mind what you touch. If there's anything else you'd like to know...
I'm good for now.
Goodbye, then.
Oh, I don't know. Most of them have lasted long past their projected lifespans. You ask me.
It's an honor to have you here, sir.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious Phase 3?
You know I can't talk about that.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
That is correct.
That was my favorite one.
Operating at full capacity.
Remember to keep unnecessary power consumption to a minimum. Don't recharge unless your primary levels are below 2%. Also, if you haven't patched your navigation software, do so after this meeting. The last thing we need is more synths bumping into...
All systems nominal.
Call, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So, Dr. A...
No visible reaction to the K-14 compound. We'll start this trial.
She's been at it for over 2 hours. What is she even testing?
Nothing. At this point, she's just doing it for fun.
Well, that was productive. It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. Yes.
Don't worry.
Thank you, I do appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, I've been told to install a... You're to be given full access.
Thank you.
Given that the relay is the only way to access, in case the significance is lost on you. If nothing else, it should demonstrate.
Sure.
Now, unless...
Uh-huh. I'm good for now. Thanks.
All right.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Doctor.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted.
Uh-huh. That's...
Oh, well, a lot of us do. Anyway, I'm glad you're here.
I just wanted... I really hope... Sleep is such a waste of time. I'd rather be designing more efficient plasma emitters.
Doc.
Since you're new here, you should take time to... Rules create order.
Words any former soldier can...
A man who understands... I had some handbook.
Uh-huh. Sounds good. Uh-huh.
Take care, then.
Dr. Lee.
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I've got a few minutes to...
On batch 274. Not yet. I've been...
Hi, Doc.
I wonder how the Warwick
Welcome.
family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally must be
Clayton.
close to...
Mhm.
I can't wait for you to see... It's remarkable that any child can
I look
survive
for...
In that case, as the neighbor
Uh-huh.
are most important to that end, we've even started to... You probably saw the...
The gorillas are sick?
They are indeed.
Uh-huh.
The initiative is still in its early... I'm sure I've taken...
I'm not sure.
Great. In any case,
I'm good for now.
take care then.
You're here. Glad you made it. So you were there the day the bombs fell. That must have been terrifying.
Scanning unknown identity.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
On the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Send a message.
Hey, Doc.
Please don't.
Here
There's
you
enough
are.
friction
Sure.
as it is.
Just an AO.
us.
Right.
I'll be
Pretty
upfront
much
with
all
you.
the
Despite your release, I'm sure you
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now,
Mhm.
Father has asked that I provide our primary response.
If the synths want...
Synths do not want. They might look like human beings. As to why they're escaping, our main instrument is the Courser. Coursers hunt. They are highly self. But I gather you know all this. In fact,
I'm no stranger to combat.
even so, a Courser should... I suppose I'll have to ask... Now, unless you need some...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
If you work, you leave. Simple as that.
Don't mind one of these at the agency. That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Simple as that. Yeah?
Farm's not much.
Hey.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Still searching for them.
Just let me know when you met.